Sonia Gandhi today underlined her position as a full-time and hands-on Congress president as she hit back at critics within the party such as the G-23 who have been pushing for over a year now for an organizational overhaul and elections of a visible and effective leadership. Addressing a meeting of the Congress Working Committee, the party's highest decision-making body, Mrs. Gandhi, who's been the interim president since Rahul stepped down, said, "I've always appreciated frankness and that there is no need to speak to me through the media." Well, let's now go across to Arvind for more. And Arvind, that CWC meeting is now over. Sonia Gandhi using it as an opportunity to hit out at the critics within the party, claiming that she's a hands-on president. But that has been the grouse of many Congress members, that there really hasn't been a very hands-on Congress president all this while.
Yeah, Gargi, the Congress President Sonia Gandhi, in an apparent message to the dissenting group, that is the Group 23, G23, she has said that she is the Congress President, full-time Congress President, and she has the hands-on the party. And she also gave a clear, stern warning and message to her colleagues, saying that if anyone wants to convey any message, that has to be conveyed directly to her. She is all open for frankness. She wants all kind of discussion, but she made it very clear that the message or anything that wants to be conveyed to the party has to be through formal sources, but it should not be through media. And she also underlined the need for unity in the party. Speaking about the revival of the Congress party, she, in her opening statement, she said that, yeah, it's time for the Congress to revive itself, but for that, the unity and the interest of the party should be paramount. She also said that there has to be self-control and the party colleagues should maintain discipline. This is a subtle message that Mrs. Gandhi has given to the G23 group. Also, like we reported since morning, that the Congress party has finalized its plan for the organizational polls, and what we are being told is that after the assembly elections early next year, the party's internal polls will be held, and what we are being told is that by September next year, the Congress will be having its own full-term president for the next term. So that the schedule has been ratified in this CWC meeting. Also regarding the upcoming assembly elections, she underlined that the party is preparing well for the upcoming assembly elections, but again she underlined that the party has to stand united, and if the party stands united, if all the leaders come together and they work unitedly, then the party can perform well in the upcoming assembly election. So these are the messages that Mrs. Gandhi made in her opening remarks in the CWC meet. Also after that, what we are being told is that all the state in charges, all the general secretary in charges of all these 5 states, including Punjab, they made their own presentation about the party's preparation for the upcoming elections, and also several important resolutions have been passed in this particular CWC meet. Let it be on the fuel price rise and also the farmers' agitation. And also what we are being told is that another important resolution has been passed demanding the resignation of the MOS Union Minister for Home, his son who is accused of running over farmers. So all these issues have been deliberated, discussed in detail. So shortly from now, we can expect the senior leaders, Randeep Surjewala and also General Secretary Organization, K.C. Venugopal, along with Mallikarjuna Kharge and likely Ghulam Nabi Azad, stepping out and addressing media on the decisions made in CWC meet. Let it be the resolution and also, very importantly, the schedule for the Congress organization polls.
All right.